What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. If many of you guys know the situation that happened with Shannon Sharpe and Ray Lewis, you would understand that it became an incident that transpired on Patrick Bet-David's podcast. And Ray Lewis was asked to come on the podcast, and then Ray Lewis was asked about his relationship with Shannon Sharpe and how Shannon Sharpe is doing in his career now.
Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it? Or
Yes, he had already started prepping.
how much before he retired did he tell him?
Been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not going to do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom, And a lot of times, a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man, because everybody wants the follower. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. But that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence that when people see you, they see an image of him. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life, period. And I think men, given these new platforms, we've overrode what the platform is actually for. The platform is supposed to help somebody find a new direction.
Now, I want to talk about that personally, okay? Now, guys, if you remember, Ray Lewis and Shannon Sharpe won a Super Bowl together on the 2000 Ravens. Now, anybody remember that playoff run that they had that year? Shannon Sharpe played almost out of his mind that playoffs. I think he had something like 6 catches for over 200 yards. He had a 96-yard touchdown that Raider game. And Shannon Sharpe that year may have been the leading receiver on the team. And they had a terrible quarterback by the name of Trent Dilfer. All right, Trent Dilfer was awful. But they beat the New York Giants that game. Super Bowl, I forgot what it was, like 34-7. It was the best defense probably in the league's history besides the 85 Bears. But now, shortly after the Super Bowl, Ray Lewis goes to jail for murder, a stabbing, which he ended up beating. And Shannon Sharpe was right there 10 toes down in support of Ray Lewis. Okay? So that's the history between these two guys. They're really, really close friends. Even though Shannon Sharpe got thrown under the bus on the podcast. Shannon Sharpe has decided to respond, and this is what he had to say.
I got nothing bad to say because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right? Cause you know why, Ocho? It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Cause your boy, you looking at him, he low hanging fruit, and there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all right, OJ.
Yeah.
That tribute say we're going to be all right.
Yeah, listen, I could have told you that. I could have told you. I've been telling you that.
Yeah.
So
Everybody want to pile on. Everybody jump on now. Hey, we got him down, Ocho. We got him down. The best time to. Hey, let me get my lick now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to get a lick now because when your boy was doing good, you hear a lot of people that have a whole lot to say. Not everybody got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
So he's saying that when he was doing well, nobody had nothing to say. Okay, but now he's down bad. Everybody got something to say. You see, Shannon, let me just say this. Even though Ray Lewis is a buster for what he did, I'm a tell you something, Shannon. You see, at the same time, you were doing anything to get views. Let me tell you what I'm saying. If you had Cedric the Entertainer on your show, if you had Ricky Smiley on your show, these are guys that are from Hollywood that came on your show. You let Cat Williams come on your show and disrespect the hell out of those guys on your show. Okay? We're gonna be honest. Like Steve Harvey came on your show and you sat up there and you kikied and ha-ha'd with them and let them do that. And people criticized you for basically not being real. Like, hold on, man. That was what Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson saying. Hey, man, you know, you letting people come on there and talk about your previous guests and you acting like, well, I didn't say it. They said it. No. When you do that, you are saying it. Let me just say this. If I have somebody on my show and somebody else comes on there and talk bad about them, I don't even care if it's commentary. The moment I drop that and air it out, I'm saying I agree with that. Because the person, when they came on my show, they didn't know that. They didn't know that somebody was gonna come behind them and diss them. Otherwise, they would have never came out. Then you did it for views and for money. Now Ray Lewis is saying he ain't doing the reviews, but he doing it for the same reason why you doing it. And then all of a sudden you want somebody to play the victim. Nah, bruh. This is kind of what you caused on yourself. And again, Ray Lewis is a sucker for that. Like, especially even if he disagreed with your lifestyle right now, he thought that you was going in a different direction or a different way. He's supposed to stand down on that. It's a lot of dudes out here that they live in a lifestyle I'm not really feeling. They doing something I'm not really feeling. But if they've been good to me before, I ain't got nothing to say about them because they've been good to me before. You know what I mean? I done had friends on YouTube that live lifestyles that was contrary to what I personally believed. But you will never hear me say nothing bad about them because I love them. I love them, all right? I ain't gonna mention their name. I love them so much. Some not even living no more, you know? But but they was good to me. So I would never come out and talk about them in any kind of disrespectful way. When somebody been good to you, somebody been loyal to you, you can't go out there and say nothing about them. If you felt that way, you supposed to keep that to yourself. But Shannon Sharpe, you not loyal. When Steve Harvey came on to your show, when Cedric the Entertainer came on to your show and Ricky Smiley came on to your show, and then you duped them for Cat Williams to come on to your show and become number one after he talked about all your previous guests and you allowed him to do that, that let me know that you wasn't loyal. So you don't deserve loyalty? You ain't loyal yourself. How do you get loyalty? Nah, he got it. I ain't gonna, they kicking me when you down. Nah, you put yourself down, actually. You want to be honest about it. You put yourself down. All the stuff you was doing that you doing right now in your life, you put yourself down. Starting from even you was on TV at first. You was having problems in. Got to ESPN, Fox Sports, right? You been on, so he ain't really lying on you. You didn't drink in the NFL. Now you got liquor because you know it sells money to the black community, right? He ain't lying on you, but it's just sucker stuff. It's sucker stuff because you'll do anything for cash. But at the same time, you deserve all you get, bruh. You deserve all you get. Don't play the victim. It's a lot of dudes you done fell out with on that fake stuff. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Hugh Jackson back at it again with another episode of Let's Not Rejump. Reach for all you. Just heard the bell. We out.